Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been a long time since I've done a reading with you guys, or anything for that matter, but I've decided to come back and start doing this. It's a long story as to why and what happened. It's complicated. I will be doing a video for that later on. But right now, I'm just being called to do a reading for some of you or all of you, I don't know. So if this reading resonates, it's meant for you guys. If you see this, it is meant for you. This is your message today. So let's see what comes up. So I'm using the Dream Tarot, I believe, for this. Let's see here. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say? What is it that's so important that Spirit has to say, that Spirit needs to speak? Okay. So the first card that we have is the Seven of Cups. That's usually saying that right now you have a lot of options in your life. There's a lot of things that you could do. Some of them realistically and some not so realistic. So you really need to sit down and decide what you should or shouldn't do. But from that alone, that card alone, I'm getting the sense that this is good. This is good that you can really like sit down and think. There's a sense of sitting down, thinking things through. You don't have to pick anything right now. You can enjoy yourself in fantasizing about what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do. How is this going to come about in your life? So there's definitely options and time frames. Now, what's stopping you? What's stopping us from moving forward? And that's the Strength card. So it might be that you have all these ideas and all these desires and you're really taking your time with it, but you're not having the stability and or the determination just yet to move forward with it. So my suggestion right now is like, this is telling me that we really need to work on our strengths, what we know works for us, and look within ourselves and go, okay, I am strong enough to do this. I am strong enough to accomplish this. I know I can do it. So have that strength within yourself is what I'm being told, that's what you need. So let's see, what's the next card over? Oh, this is nice. So it's basically saying that you have the heart for it. This is the advice card, by the way. So it's letting me know that you have either somebody coming in, giving you a message of love and compassion and wanting to help. But at the same time, it's saying, be open-minded to your heart's desire. Have the strength to really pursue it, to really go with it. Because I'm feeling that this is more telling you to move forward, not necessarily that somebody's coming into your life to give you like advice or anything like that. It feels to me more as like you need to be the Knight of Cups, which is the card that it is. You need to be the Knight of Cups. You need to like move forward and really not be afraid of what could be, of what might come about with this journey that you're doing or this decision that you have to make. I would say make it from the heart, because it's saying to make it from the heart. Let's see the outcome. The outcome is, okay, so the outcome here in this particular reading or spread that I have is what would happen if you don't like do this. And it's saying that you're gonna have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is all about having a lot on your shoulders. It's not what you expected. It's more than you can chew, basically. So it's basically somebody who bit off more than they can chew. I'm seeing that more along the lines if you don't pick something that you love and that you care about, because this is, yes, I'm passionate about it. I want to do this, but it might be that you pick something and it's not quite what you wanted, or you didn't plan it with really your heart's intention, more along the lines of like, yeah, I'll just pick that. It looks good. I like it, whatever. Let's just go with it. And instead of picking something that you truly felt connected emotionally to it, you end up having, biting off more than you could chew, thinking that it would be more easier or you'd be more content with whatever it is that you pick. And that's the issue that you're having here, that you're picking something that may be like, well, it'll give me money, or I'll get the outcome that I want. I just have to work a little bit extra. And it's basically saying, just pick what really resonates with your heart, that you know that you can move forward with happily, that your heart will be complete and whole, is what I'm getting here. So let's see some other cards here. I'm gonna try some Green Witch Oracle deck. I just got these. I'm really excited about using them. I've already used them a little bit with some of my other readings with clients, and I got some good stuff. So let's see. What is the overall advice? What is it that we're not seeing? What is it that that we need to look at to accomplish what we need? Salt. We need to purify. We need to clean our negative energy and negative ideas of what this life that we want, this outcome that we need in our lives. We need to clean all that negativity, all the things that make us feel like if we're not worthy, or let's get the easy way out because I don't want to deal with all the problems, or I'm not good enough to do this or to do that. We need to wipe that clean. So I would say like a cleansing bath, or maybe some shadow work. Shadow work really does work for us to really clean ourselves out of all that negativity, because we face what the parts of us that we don't want to listen to, that we hide away, and then listening to it and expressing it and accepting it, and then being able to let it go. That would move us forward. And I feel like for a lot of us, shadow work is what we need right now to fully be content from what I'm getting here. Let me see some more cards. Let's get into this. Let's see. And cleansing and purification and hydration. See, both of these are giving me the same thing. Protection against negativity. Also protect yourself from people that give you negativity. If they are not good for you, if they do not resonate with what you want. Obviously, there's some people that are they're going to look negative or act negative towards you because they're worried about you. But at the same time, sometimes you can't really listen to them, because a lot of times, for a lot of us, it's their limited belief on who they are and who you are that stops them from supporting us. So I would say, try to, take what they say, be like, thank you, have a nice day, and then just move on from there. When it comes to this is just self-care, purification, cleansing, and also hydration. So it's about, what is it that you need, that your body needs, that your soul needs to get better, get to the point where you can finally say to yourself, I love my life. I love what I do. I love my calling, and you're not afraid of it. So I feel like this is all about cleansing ourselves and really opening ourselves to the possibilities of what we can be as people. Let's see some Moonology cards. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's going to tell us something similar, but fudge it. Let's have fun with this. What would we get out of this? What is the main goal? Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, transformation. Step out of your comfort zone. Stop being afraid of what might come of your life, what might happen, because once you do, wonderful things could come about. You could have that life that you really want. Let me see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that we need to know about ourselves and this time? Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Show the world that you are capable and smart enough to really be the person that you want to be. This is the time, this is the place, and this is definitely the year for it. Even though it is coming late into December, I believe this is when I'm going to be uploading this video. So I would say, and I'm seeing a lot of purple here. I'm seeing purple here, and this looks a little bit purple. So, and also here I see a lot of purple. So I would say, obviously this is also a purpley pink color, but I'm seeing a lot of purple like in here and also in the flower a little bit. So I would say that maybe purple is your power color for this. Maybe this is the color that you need to wear or be aware of. Like maybe whatever it is that you're deciding, maybe one of them has the color purple, or purple's like it's connected to it. Maybe that's telling you, hey, this is the where to go. But yeah, I'm seeing this a lot here. It's overwhelming right now, in the sense that this is the time for you. This is time for you to cleanse, protect yourself from negativity, from people that are stopping people, even yourself, stopping yourself and people stopping you from achieving your goals that you dream, that you want. This is not the time to listen to them. This is the time to listen to you. Do some real, some real work with yourself and see yourself flourish. This is the time for that. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comments section. I will be doing a video about what's going on in my life, why I disappeared basically, and all the other stuff that comes along with that. Also, if you guys are interested in a reading with me, I have my Etsy store, and I also have a Keen where you can get a reading with me. If you're interested in one, there's a link down and below on the comments section and information section of my video. Other than that, have a nice day and many blessings.